My my goodness, y'all. My goodness. You want to talk about some technical difficulties. Um Jeez, man. I like the other day, for those of you that were here, um I was playing some the new Battlefield 5 on my Xbox. Brought the Xbox in, set it up, and everything was dandy good to go. Um Hold on. Um so I brought the Xbox in, set it up, did everything like that, and I thought, okay, I'll just plug back in the HDMI. We'll be good to go. Boom, done. Nah, man. Nah, nah, not, not the same. Not the same at all. Oh man, it's crazy, 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 crazy. Um, just yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. We're here now, and I'm excited to play this. Definitely note to self for future streams. I'm going to 110% like check everything like 15 minutes before we start, because man, it's just so funny how like I was like, oh, I'm on top of this. Like everything's good to go. Like no worries. And then literally I click on it ready to go, and it's like, nope, there's no audio, there's no video, there's no sound, there's no streaming. Whatever, it happens, man. See, I'd much rather this happen now than when I have thousands of followers, and they're like, dude, you said you would start streaming at this time and you're not here. 15 minutes late, but it's okay. Um, so, for those of you that missed the other episodes, uh, pretty much game about AI, and these like robots that are really human-like, and they were living in this world where they're taking jobs because they're so efficient and everybody wants one. And yeah, it's working out great for them, but everybody seems to be mad at them, and there's this conflict. Right now, we're playing as this girl who's trying to save this little girl from her abusive father, and yeah, it's been really interesting, and you kind of pick up on the story. We're not that far along, so um, as of right now, it's just the pretty much just trying to save this little girl. So I'm excited to see what happens next. Um, and yeah, so we're gonna jump straight into it. And yeah, okay, so continue. Okay, here we go. November 6th, 3:34 in the morning. Reboot. Ooh, I'm rebooting. What is this? Who is this guy? I have a corrupted audio damaged thing. Totally know what that means. And corrupted mind palace. That's what I'm gonna start saying. Y'all have a corrupted mind palace. I don't feel like that said palace. All system in lower power mode. Defective. Whoa, man. Our boy's messed up. What else is going on with you? Your feet. Yeah, let's check out your feet. Oh. Left and right leg components missing. Oh my god. That's just brutal. Replace legs. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Yes. Nice looking leg. Compatible. So, I can't tell for sure, but if you're, you know, just with us for the first time, this guy, I believe, is, um, he worked for this, like, really rich guy named, I forget his name, but, and the rich guy's son showed up and pretty much caused a lot of problems, was taking drugs, and the rich guy had a heart attack. Well, police show up, and it looks like that, you know, I was the one that did it. I think it's that guy, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's him. I think his name is Marcus. Yeah, so this guy's name's Marcus, and because it looked like I was the one that gave the heart attack or killed the rich guy. Man, I wish I remembered his name. I'm the one that they're gonna frame everything on. Well, they already have. They chopped off my legs. I feel like this is like the beginning of the rebellion. Like, but will Marcus be angry? That's the question. Or will he be like, why did you do this to me? If you have not watched my other two playthroughs, please, not playthroughs, but the first two parts, I should say, definitely check those out. Those, to be honest, this game is great. Like, all the detail and all the stuff going on in it. I mean, it's, every time I play it, it's compelling. Like, I catch myself, honestly, when I'm off the stream being like, ooh, I want to play that again, but I want you all to be able to enjoy it. So okay, so this is a graveyard for robots that are defective. You would think it would be a little bit cleaner. You know, like more like, oh, you could put this one here. Because you could go, oh, God. Why'd you touch me, man? Okay. Because, like, you could, if I was, I don't know if I would do this, but, because that's kind of sketchy, but, no, I wouldn't do it. But I was thinking, if you wanted to, you could go to this graveyard and pick up parts and then make your own robot. But this is the problem. Because, like, then, like, I don't know, you just have all, like, what if you get a robot that's, like, messed up, like, is he able to walk? And, like, if this was a real place, I'm sure they would have a news report on this, like, because this looks like so messed up, like zombie looking. All right, I'm gonna try to, please don't get mad at me for checking your friend. All right, Nicodemus, you got anything? Nope, incompatible, sorry, bye. Okay, let's see, what about you, Charles? Incompatible. I'm too advanced. I'm too nice of a model. I don't actually know. They do range in price. Man, everybody's incompatible up in here. All right, let's see. Oh, let's see if I can help this guy up. Well, dude, I tried. The game developers didn't want me to. Oh, not again, man. They're such, like, I know the jump scares are coming, but every time. It must suck if you have like a heart problem. You literally like shouldn't be playing any games or watching any certain kind of movies. That's any second. Yeah. Audio processor. Found that. Let me cop that from you. Blah. Oh, he didn't freak out. Like, how badass is Marcus? He's literally rebuilding himself. He's like, well, I was dealt a bad hand. Let me rebuild myself. Whoa. Wow. It's incredible how the game sound goes from like, I kind of was like, this is not that good. Wow, I'm going to actually turn my mic down. Okay, here we go. Compatible. 2 for 2. What is this thing? Wait. I'm going to spare. I have to. I can't. Oh. It's just like so sad. I don't even know what the part. Maybe I can work without that part. You know? Okay, I need an optical unit. What's the other one? Hold on. Somebody's apologizing. Okay. I, in real life, don't think I could do this, but I feel like most of the time in video games, when something's suffering, it's like it's a pretty straightforward decision. Because there's two sides of the coin, and you can clearly see that. Like, one side was like, in that pile over there. One side of the coin, she's like, I want to live, and then it's like, okay, no worries. Compatible, yes, optical unit. There we go. Okay, so optical unit down. We have the audio unit down. Oh no. Act dead. Act dead. Okay, audio unit down. Optical unit about to be ours. Borrow your eyeball. Thank you. It seemed like it was painful. Maybe a slight glitch. Yeah, boy. Yeah, gang. Yeah. Good. Alright. So, wait, it says that we need a fine pump regulator. I wonder what that's for. The heart, possibly? She doesn't want to be messed with. Let's see if I can get some sort of... Ooh, that looks like that's functioning. Compatible. There you go. Wow, once you get the eye, fixes everything. I wonder how Donald Trump would treat his robot. Like, if there was robots, like, in current, like, these exact robots, current time, like, how would he treat his robot? Would he be, like, super nice to it? Probably's not. Probably's. I don't know. I feel like he would be kind of like, stand over here. And everybody would be like, why are you talking to it like it? And it's like, oh, he's my friend. We always joke around like that. Alright, well, Marcus is rocking and rolling, y'all. We're good to go. This is incredible. Okay, so We started from the bottom. Now we are ready to go. Let me see if I can help this little lad. I'm always trying to help you out. R1. Oh. R1. Oh. No. R2. R1. R1. Up. I wonder if you could mess up on this part where you fall all the way down to the bottom of the hill. If you like skip a button, I probably. For those of you that this is your first time watching, you in this game, the game developers made it to where your character can die. So there's no like take backs. It's not like, oh, let me restart the level. So there's like this really beautiful moment going on. I'm talking. So playing as Marcus, if I was to die, I essentially that would be the end of that character's story. I'm really anxious about this because I'm one to restart. Just press the button immediately, restart, and that doesn't happen. But with this playthrough, I've promised myself that if anything bad happens, I'm just gonna go with it. It sucks though, because I always cheat. Okay, is this my tracker? Ooh, I can pull this out and then put some makeup on and make myself look human. Oh, wow. How are you going to put makeup on? Literally just like concealer. He's just like, there we go. Tell me your tricks. Show us the way. Just want to say a quick shout out to all my bots out there in the chat room. Thank you for coming to the stream. Yes, Marcus. Yes. Alright, give me 1 second, Marcus. I'm going to press pause because I want to, I guess, try to look at the stream. I don't know. Let's see if I can get there. Yeah, everything's going great so far. So, real side conversation real quick. A little a little bit of an interesting thing. So with all these YouTuber like streamers and everything, I noticed they're often sponsored by what is it called? It's like some type of like workout supplement. I forget what it's called, but it's essentially like this big jug of, it's called pre-workout. That's the term in the workout community, what they call it. But essentially it's like 200 milligrams of caffeine, like it's jammed with all these other things like jack you up and get you ready to go, and it's like do. And I've seen some gamers just take it, sip it, no big deal. It's a casual thing. And I was thinking about it just recently, because every time that I've ever taken it, every time that I've ever had it, it's literally like you just like want to do everything, get the workout done. Like, I mean, you lift heavier, you do all these things, but it's so much energy that it's like you have such like a crash, you know. Sometimes. And so I tried some because I had some left over from a long time ago. And it's weird. It's like, I don't know how streamers on a daily basis could just be like, and then just, God, like, it's almost too much, you know, having that much every time. But I think what ends up happening is there's like desensitized, you know, people get desensitized to it. You get like, what's it called? When you get, shoot, I forgot. It's tolerance, yeah, just a better tolerance. Alright, y'all. Well, that is very exciting. I'm actually gonna let this level finish. I'm gonna let this level finish real quick so that you can actually like see what happens. But then I'm going to just use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll play some more. Um, ooh, trench coat. Mm, mm, mm. Go Marcus, go Marcus, go Marcus, go Marcus, go Marcus, go Marcus, go 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 Marcus, go Marcus, go Marcus, go Marcus, go. I only missed one thing. Um, saving the bot. There's a save option, so that was all. That's all I missed. But that I feel like it would have been unlocked. That's weird. I think if I would have killed it, then or excuse me, let it like lived it like spared its life, something else could have happened maybe. That would have unlocked something. Um wow, that's fascinating. Most people some okay, so most people did not find. Can you? Wow, I it almost looks like that you can do this without finding the parts. I don't know though. But for those that find the person that's like, don't kill me, please. 42% was like, nah, bruh. Doggy dog world. Wow. Brutal, man. Brutal. Well, you know, yeah, you live the life that you need to. That's what Father Papaya has taught me. But alright y'all. I'm going to play some music, and then I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back, and we will play some more of this wonderful game, Detroit Become Human. Until then, set the controller over here. I have it plugged. I have the controller plugged in because it's charging, which is like a whole nother wire of just mess. But all right, y'all. I'll be right back, and yeah, we will resume shortly.
それはできません。
Just a legend. Just a story. A story to scare little kids. But
Boo, boo, boo. Whoa, whoa, yo, yo, yo. What it do? Alright. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm back. My chat message today is, howdy, come on in. And you grab a chicken finger. Yeah. Chicken nuggets is like my family. You ever seen that show? Yeah. It was like the frontier of reality TV. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, it was a show about it was called Wife Swap, and these people would swap their wives. So one mom would go to one family, and another mom would go to another family, and man, there was some interesting television made from that. Whew. Very, very interesting television. And one of the families, the mom was healthy, so the wife was, healthy. So when she came to this family, she was gonna start putting, healthy foods in this family's life, and like vegetables, like broccoli. I mean, it wasn't even that extreme. And this little boy adamantly is so against this. It was almost like you were like, "Hey, I need you to start practicing Satanism." And that's how much against this new life he was. And so this woman's just like, "Well, Charlie, whatever the kid's name was, we're gonna do this." And he's like, in a private interview, because they interview everybody separately, he's just like, "Chicken nuggets is like my family." And then when she tells him that that's what's gonna happen, he's like, "You ain't gonna come in here and tell me what to live my life, and I'm gonna run away. I'm running. I'm gonna get out of here because this is too much." He just picks up his stuff and leaves. In a 6-year-old fashion, completely oblivious to what's out there in the world. So, great show, great show. It's probably somewhere on the internet you can find a lot of great clips. There's a lot better clips than that too. All right, guys, let's do this. So, we're gonna see what happens to Kara. Um, I'm nervous. I'm nervous because, like I was saying last stream, I played this once, not this whole game, but I played. Um, what is this? Oh, this is Detective. So here's what's happened. I've noticed that it goes through. You play as Marcus, this detective guy, which I did know the name of, but don't know anymore, and then you play as Kara, and it circles through those 3 androids, and like you play these missions, and I keep labeling all my stuff like Kara, 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 because that's like the last mission I usually end on. But I need to say more about Marcus and this detective guy. But regardless of that, so you right now, I totally lost my train of thought. The detective, he's an interesting fella. We're trying. I feel like, oh yeah, so there was this android that killed this guy who was abusive to him, and we ratted him out, and it was bad. Watch the other episode. Good stuff. But what was really interesting about that is, he like is on this mission to figure out like what are all these androids talking about. Because this android he met was like, "There's gonna be a change. Like the one will come, and everything will R8, not A79, it's some code, but they say that like that's the android that's gonna change everything, set us free." And so we're trying to figure out what in the world he's talking about. I'm interested to see, but once again, you can die in this game. It's a real thing. So I think I'm nervous about every. Oh, that's what I was saying. So there's one mission with Kara when she's in a mansion, and that is the only mission. That one and the last one I did on the stream is the only 2 missions that I've actually ever seen done and played. So, and the worst part about the mission with Alice is I just watched it. I didn't actually play it. So I don't know. I don't remember what to do to live. So it's a little nerve wracking. But I'm gonna have my faith in Father Papaya to get us through it, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. All right, so let's find Amanda and this beautiful garden. My goodness, look at this thing. Wowzers, man. I love games that do this. Like they start you off right, but then like you look at where you started off, and there's like no entrance. So it's like, what? So did he walk to this part of the garden and then we start playing? Let's do our handy dandy detective vision. I really want to walk in the grass, just to walk in the grass. I want to grab a pigeon. I wonder if the pigeon's a robot. Let's go this way. Usually I take a right, but ooh, what is the pretty thing? Examine. What in the world? No one cares to explain the relic in the middle of the park with a giant handprint. That's kind of ridiculous. Let me try to I'm gonna go at it again. So I become jelly. Nothing? I think third time's the charm. I'm just literally doing the same animation each time. Nothing. There's a person sitting down in the distance. I have a feeling that's Amanda. I don't even know who Amanda is. That just tells you how much I'm really paying attention to this game. Can I walk in the pond? Man. I could go to Amanda, or I could walk around some more. I think I'm gonna walk around some more. I have a feeling this is a simulation. Because there's no exits. And it'd be perfect. You go inside a simulation, you paint a bit, you hang out. You play in the park. You play in the pond, which they won't let me. Game developers, am I right? Ooh, I would have missed this. Let's check this out. Pigeons! Or those are doves. Pigeons and doves. Connor Mark. Do I know this guy? Looks like he has a... I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. I almost want to say that this guy's name's Connor. I just forget. He's going to say his name. Like when he talks to this, whom I'm assuming is Amanda. I don't know. Let's see if this is Amanda. I love this garden. Doc.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor.
Oh, I know
It's
her.
good to see you.
Okay.
Congratulations, Connor.
I'm Connor.
Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's
I think
intriguing.
he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me,
What?
it will be helpful
Friendship's
for the
bad, Amanda?
investigation.
Whatever,
More and
Amanda.
more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype cyberlife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
I'm advanced. I'm so advanced.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
She reminds me of like a Matrix type figure. Like the Oracle, or like, there was another character. Like the Maker. Just this like wise individual that's like, this is how you should do these things. Go to reception. What's up, reception? What's happening over here? So this is once again my problem. I'm like, I want to talk to everybody. Talk.
Can I help you?
I'm here
Yeah?
to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
No?
Yes.
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Like how that's like communication. What's the find Lieutenant Anderson's desk. Alright. Take a left. Alright. Mr. Anderson. I have a feeling it's this desk right here. What? Bro. You know how I knew?
Excuse me. Do you know
I
what
looked
time
at-
Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
I don't want to sit down. There was a bunch of stuff on his desk. I knew like it was gonna be kind of like sloppy. I like how the mission's like, hey, yeah, let me do that. Let me explore the office. Love that. Sit down, stand up. Let's take a look at what he's got on his desk. Ooh, I can listen to his music choice. What's it? Good old LT listening to? Knights of the Black Death. That's a favorite of mine.
Call Hank Anderson.
No.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. Leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep.
He's such a sweet fella. Not gonna leave a message. This is great. If you look at all of his little like things on his desk. Like, don't talk to me unless you're a bartender. It's like, jeez, man. He's 90% cotton, 10% polyester. That's like an important clue. Look at all these slogans. We don't bleed the same color. If I wanted to talk to somebody that wouldn't listen, I'd talk to my ex-wife. Wow, LT. 452 calories, 32 grams, saturated fatty acids. Wow, 51 carbohydrates. Jeez, man, what are you doing? What are you doing? Coffee. Old. Traces of caffeine. What? No way. No way. Dead plant. I'm like honestly wasting time here. One more. Dog. St. Bernard. Oh, there you are.
See you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Which one to do? Which one to do? Yeah, I gotta listen to the briefing.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want
That's
you
fair.
to investigate
That's a
these
good idea.
cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case.
It's like
I
LT,
know
you're
jack
never
shit
here.
about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Bro.
You are serious.
Bro,
You're starting to piss
don't
me off.
call
You are
me
a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
That'd be so funny if the
Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You
Connor.
don't hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just
Connor
enough
was in the
of your
background
bitch.
just like
Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
aye aye, Captain. Positive file. Okay, file. I'm talking about the file.
I would like to start reviewing the case files.
I know I cheated
Tell
right
me
there,
when I
but
talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
bro.
Have a nice day, Captain.
It's funny, they don't have the ability to be passive aggressive, but that sounded passive aggressive. Have a nice day, Captain. Check on Hank. Nope. Time to go to the archive room. Oh, don't listen to the rules, dude. Let's see what we got going on here. Who's in the pokey? Good old gray jacket. He's a bad one. Good old T-Hat. What's up, T-Hat? T-Hat?
What are you looking at?
Don't do it, T-Hat.
Hey, fuck you.
T-Hat. Unnecessary. Whoa! You just called me. Why did you just call me? We used to be friends. Time to go to the bathroom. Time to go to the bathroom. This is not the bathroom. Uh-oh, I'm peeing in the interrogation room. I feel like there's nothing in here. Ooh, water. Yeah, nothing. Good old turn around there. Seems inconvenient. Ah, I'm going to the bathroom. Thank you so much. Gotta go. Going to the bathroom. Gonna poop my pants. Need to go to the bathroom because I have bowel movements, even though I am a robot. Yes, indeed. Going to the bathroom because I'm gonna poop my pants. Going to the bathroom. Yes, I'm gonna poop my pants. Going to the bathroom. No, 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 no. I'm gonna shit myself. All right. This game is not realistic. Androids would poop all over the place. Now I've pooped my pants. Now I'm going to walk like I did not. Uh-oh. Breakup.
Look at that.
Fuck.
Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town.
Fuck.
Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
Thanks, dude. Thanks. Hello.
Detective Reed.
I am Connor. He's like, you know my name. You cheeky son of a gun.
My word.
I'm sorry, but I'm not authorized to answer you. If you have any questions, please contact your superior.
Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
I want to. Yeah, the reason why I accepted is because I want to like spill it on him.
Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
That's something I would do. Just like, but your coffee, sir. Now I wish I didn't tell him.
Cyberlife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for
I love that. You
years
see that?
now, this would be
Public
the first
opinion.
case of an android
Negative.
being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted
People's
Cyberlife
public opinion. Look at how many donuts they have. Yikes, man. On deck. I wonder if that's that. I wonder if that is a legit thing. Like donuts all the time on deck, ready to go. Tons of them in every police station across the country. I feel like it just would be too much after a while, though, right? All those carbs. What else we doing here? Go read a magazine before I talk to Hank. Yes. Carl, that's it. Carl, this is the guy that died. And then Marcus got blamed for. President Warren at 33% approval. Sounds about right. That's crazy. He was a painter. I want to see how. Oh, his son didn't tell him what happened. That's funny. It also said that he had a drug abuse problem. Understanding. Constructive.
I get the
Understanding.
impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that.
Gaddy Sadi. Partners? Positive.
In any case,
He's not going to like partners.
I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Yeah. Hank, let's be buddies. Is there one more thing I can do? I feel like I'm missing something. Because there's that one last thing where I could check. Ugh. Well, I've got nothing else to do, so I'm going to sit down and get to work. Get to work. Let's talk about basketball, man.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Before you interrupted. Anti-androids,
A
yeah.
lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular particular he's
You don't
responsible.
ask him about it, dude. You agree with him.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
there is one.
An android slept with my wife. Man, I'm just gonna plummet Hank into the ground with all this talk. Let's talk about
Do
music.
you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
Yeah.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Okay. Okay. The dog worked. The music worked.
How do you know that?
The dog hairs on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo.
Yes.
Call him Sumo.
Yes. We're back. Back to normal.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
And that's a negative, I bet. Oh, okay.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Do you have any
I'm
files
gonna get
on
to
the
work.
aliens? I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on
Getting
your
to
desk.
work.
Knock yourself out.
Here we go. Let's do this. Access. Yeah. Missing. Oh jeez. Okay, hold on. He left his android. Okay. So we have a missing android here. Owl. The Owl series. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Ooh, attack. Been attacked by the android. So the android tried to choke a guy at a Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain. Ooh. This AP series android attacked the owner and trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. WR series. Oh, this is a sex android. Okay. Alice.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
This is interesting. That all these androids are starting to become defective, and then now that they're defective, it's kind of like, oh, they're gonna start doing what they want.
You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your
I'm gonna
program
bring this down in
shut the
points.
fuck up?
He's gonna be so mad at me. Yep, he's pretty mad. Resign the mission?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you
I wonder what threaten would have happened. If I would have been like, listen here, you motherfucker.
Listen, asshole.
Yep.
If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set
Not
a
good.
match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Well, we lost Hank's approval and then gained it back by talking about his dog, and then we've lost it again. Because a little bit too determined on this case. So, yeah. Either way, it ends, and Hank is mad. I'm guessing either he could be in a really good spot where he doesn't push you, or he just says lay off. So I missed something way. Okay, here we go. So you go up here, explore the station. So yeah, there was a whole thing I missed with that. And then wait for Hank. Don't follow him. In the office was another thing. I'm really interested to see what that one was. Well, 97% got a lead. So, pretty normal. Well, on to the next one. Let's see what happens. This is not the mission I've played, so that's the good thing. This is not it. Good old little Tay. Her name's Alice. This is Kara. We're trying to protect her. And Alice looks like little Tay. We're protecting little Tay. To the best of our abilities. Okay, watch over Alice. Let's restart the fire. Hey, jab. Shout out to everybody that's here. Appreciate you coming by and checking out Father Papaya. Thank you so much. And yeah, if you'd like, you don't have to. Just give us a follow and yeah, that'd be great. First, Android Zoo opens. Interesting. Word. New life expectancy is 91.4% of the world's population holds 94% of the global wealth. God, that is insane. Cyber wildlife. How sweet. Next. Canada. Really? Canada is an Android-free zone. That is fascinating. Okay, still, despite the United States voting the Android Act as early as 2028, Canada's parliament has yet again pushed back its decision on whether to permit Androids in the country. As a result, Androids are still not sold in Canada and have no official status in the country. What? That is wild, man. Canada, man. Canada, man. I love the Detroit today. Revive. Oh, revive fire. I thought it said revive Alice. I was like, what the hell? Alright, let's go get some firewood. The RA9. You see how it says RA9 everywhere? RA9, RA9. That's like supposedly the savior. That's the thing that's gonna save the day. Bird. Watch. Money. I don't know, man. Money? This is going to be bad. Put back. Let's take the bird, though. That'd be so weird if it gave an option to steal the bird. If it gives an option to steal the bird, I'm stealing the bird. No. Let's check out this watch, though. Oh, I might steal the watch. It doesn't work. Not stealing it. You can keep it. That 5 could have came in handy at the laundromat, but whatever. Ooh, some pots. Urban farm area. Urban fields. There's a guy that saved us, and he grows marijuana, as you can see. No, it's probably an opiate. Wow, that's like so deep. It's like a game within a game that's like turned off, and it makes you think about like what we're supposed to be doing. Like, are we supposed to be playing this, or should we just, like, turn it off? Dude. Cut hair. Should I cut my hair? Ooh, that's an interesting one, right? I kind of like Alice's haircut, but it could get in the way if things got dicey. Okay, so there's wood. But I also could cut my hair. You know what? I have to change my appearance. Because I'm running from the law. Cut it all off, Alice. Detroit, become bald. Come on, Alice. Time is of the essence. Like I was saying before, most of these games, it's timed. So, like, if I wasn't to do something in a certain amount of time, then the game automatically is going to be like, nope, you're done. Can't do that. So I'm always, like, in a rush. Always. Wait till Alice wakes up. No, I need toenail clippers. Not toenail. I want to cut my toenails. Alright, yes. Let's go cut my hair. I don't want to run into that robot, though. I'm a little worried about that. Because he's a little bit spooky. He gives off an uneasy vibe. No, there's nothing in this room, is there? No. I do like that feature that you can click this button and like see the whole room. Like, ooh, what is going on? If anybody has a PlayStation 4, I definitely recommend playing this game. It's a hoot. Here we go. This is all you, Alice. You can do it. Grab him. Chop it all off, Alice. It's gonna be alright. Speaking of, in this video, I'm going to chop off my man bun. Never. Ooh. Alice has got a pixie cut. Hello, Alice, your little pixie cut. Blonde, white. Color options. Ooh. White, blonde, black. Let's see what white looks like. Brown. Black. God, I don't know. I don't know. What should we do, guys? What should we do? Brown, white, black, or blonde? Let's get some chat action going on. Which one? Which one is it gonna be? I'll give 20 more seconds and then I decide. I feel like a parent. 10. Not you ever had that? I hated that when I was a kid. The countdown thing. Ugh. So well 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think white's cool. But I don't know, though. Something about brown I like, too. I gotta make a decision shortly. Because I'm literally spending all this time deciding. I think I like the brown, but what was her hair color before? Oh, jeez. Memory, man. Wasn't it? I feel like it was brown. So it's just a... No, it was blonde. Right? Yeah. So if I change it to brown, that works, right? I like brown, but I also like the white. Maybe the black. Let's do the white again. I don't know what to do, guys. Oh my goodness. White's too much. Let's do brown. The reason why I like brown is it's discreet. It doesn't complement like anything. So it's kind of this like hidden thing. Like she doesn't stick out. I think with white she sticks out, and I think with black she sticks out because of her complexion. I think that's like it's a complementing skin tone. With brown, it's just kind of like I'm just blending in, just kind of blending in. Remove, yeah, cut it out, dude. Cut out your little mood ring chip. Ooh. That is so wild. Like, think about that in like a practical way. Like, these robots, like, if they became sentient, which she's becoming, like, aware and, like, you know, how she doesn't want to be a certain thing anymore. And they could rip out that piece and then it just regrows normal. Oh my god. This is bad. This is bad. This means that the guy is a murderer. The guy that took us in, he's a murderer. And he drinks Jack Daniels. We have to get Alice and get out of here. Am I surrounded?
Alright. That's all for now.
Oh my god. This is crazy.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Dude.
Okay, well let me know if they turn anything up.
This is wild.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea. So what do we got here? Bus driver saw it at 2:30. Stolen clothes from a laundromat. Seen at a convenience store. So what's your conclusion, Sherlock?
No.
Maybe it didn't go far.
Dude, I'm Team Alice. I'm sorry, Connor, but like, I will override you, buddy. I'm sorry, Team Oh, Jesus.
Ralph found this to feed the little girl.
That's Ralph, by the way, y'all.
It's good for her. A present. To make up for past misunderstandings.
Yeah.
Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do. Humans like burnt meat. Come. Come and sit down.
Relax. Everything's fine.
That's better. Ralph went to a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl to eat. It wouldn't be polite
It's
for
a
her to
beaver,
refuse,
too.
would it?
Which is weird, right? Where did Ralph find a beaver? Like, he just randomly was like, alright, let me go. Look over here.
Succulent. Succulent.
Alright, I gotta pay attention so I don't. We have to get the hell out of here.
Little girl.
Please, Connor. I don't want to eat that.
What did she say?
She said she can't wait to eat it. She's very hungry.
The little human's not going to regret it. Ralph found the best, the biggest one he could find. This is going to be succulent. Succulent.
I don't know how I'm gonna get her not to eat it, though. Oh no, he's angry. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
I saw the body upstairs. You killed that human, didn't you?
I don't want to shoot the gun. Make too much noise.
No, he was like that when Ralph found him.
He was dead when I found him.
You killed that man, Ralph. There's no point in lying. You hate humans, but you're just like them. You're a murderer.
Ralph didn't mean any harm.
Yes, but tonight that.
No. It's just that Ralph can't control his anger. When his anger comes, Ralph doesn't know what he's doing. He becomes stupid. Full of hatred.
That's terrifying.
Ralph is sorry.
A machine that's
He just wanted to be your friend.
much stronger than you.
Then let us go.
Anybody home?
I don't know how to exit this building, so that's problematic. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, guys, this is stressful, man. Like I was saying, you lose in this game. Oi, oi, oi. I'm gonna use the restroom again real quick, and then, yeah, I'll be back, and we'll see the fate of good old Ralph and the crew. Goodness, who knows what's gonna happen next. I'll be right back, though. Hey, I'm back. Okay. Alright. Let's get back into it, y'all. There we go. I wish you could see my, I don't know, I'm not trying to say stream. More so, God, hold on one second. So many cables. I wish you could see my screen sometimes. It's nothing special. It's just like music I'm playing, which is you can find on YouTube. Nothing that crazy. Well, hello everybody. Thanks for chilling out. Oh no. I just get the hiccups. When I get the hiccups, I literally am like, act natural. Act normal. Because it's one of those things, like, once I get him, there is no coming back. I'm just like, there was this trick I used to do when I was younger, where if you bend over at a 90-degree angle, which already doesn't start off like it sounds like a good trick. It's just like, wait, why are you telling me to bend over? Please stop. But you bend it at a 90-degree angle, and you take a soda and put it in your mouth, and then you swallow when you're at like that, bent over at a 90-degree angle, and it would always get rid of my hiccups. And then I got older, and it stopped working, and it was like a nightmare. Now every time I get hiccups, I'm like, I don't want it. Alright guys, so we're gonna jump back into it right now. Kara and Alice are in the house with Ralph. He just tried to feed us a beaver. Alice is not a big fan of beavers. She's kind of a picky eater. And Ralph killed a guy. Now Connor is banging on the door, being like, hello. Well, he hasn't banged on the door yet. And I'm Team Alice, so if anything goes down with Connor, see you later. See you later. Connor, Alice all the way, so I kind of want him to fail in this search. Well, let's see. Let's have him do silly things, like go around the back for no reason. Because I want Alice to get free. Can I do anything back here? Investigate. Defiant. So this looks like sort of like an exit here. I'm planning for Alice right now. And Kara. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. If you change camera angle, it messes up the direction you're walking. My bad. Alright. Well, looks like the only choice we have is to go through the main entrance. God bless. God bless. Actually, I'm going to see if there's anything I do on the side of the house. Yeah, I'm going back here. Because if I can... Nope. Yep, I think front door is the only thing we got. Okay, so I'm thinking if we jump... Okay, so if we go up to the top... I'm planning our exit. If we go up to the top, jump out the window, but then there's glass, so we need something. Okay, I'm guessing then jump the fence? I don't know. Yikes, dude. Yikes, man. Can't go out the front. There's no way. Hide in the car, I'm guessing. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, what's up, Ralph?
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Ralph scratched himself coming through. That's Ralph's blood.
Alright, let's give you a quick scan, Ralph. Ah, that's right, they can self-destruct. Don't want that to happen. Good old Ralph is on the edge. He was a gardener. And he was hit with a shovel. Extreme heat. Huh. Uh-oh.
looking for an AX-400. Have you seen it?
Ralph's seen nobody.
Ralph. Ah, okay. The Defiants are upstairs.
Are there any other androids here?
Other androids? No. Ralph is alone.
Like how it's like, Android doesn't need heat. Android need no food. What? Alright, let's see, Ralph. I think somebody's in here. RA9. RA9. Alright, Ralph. It's time. It's time to go find him. Let's hug it out real quick, though, Ralph. Okay. Quick hug. Oh. You want to go? Oh, 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 Ralph. Alright. See you later, Ralph. Yeah, look how much stress he's going through. So much. Sorry, Ralph. Sorry to get you so upset.
Nobody.
Ralph, where'd you hide him?
Connor, what the hell you doing in there?
I got nothing, dude.
Coming, Lieutenant!
See you later, dude. Why can't I leave? Perfect to cut a fence with. I see what happened. You cut a fence. Alright, I'm gonna try, I guess, the back door again. I have a feeling Alice and Car are under the floorboards. That's my guess. Dude, this game right now is not working with me. I'm trying to go down the stairs, or excuse me, get out of here, but it won't let me, and it won't let me go up the stairs. If anybody knows what to do here, I would love for somebody to post in the chat. I can't talk to him anymore. I can own. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe if I under the stairs. There you go. That's what it was.
Run, quick, Kara!
Yes, Kara, run. Alright, I don't want to fail the sequence, but I kind of do, because remember, we want Kara to get away. I'm running, but I'm not really running. Oops, whoopsies, uh-oh. Don't want to, oh, stop again. Whoopsie-me. Whoopsie-me. They're over there. Go. Stop. Go.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, jeez. This is about to get real. How are we gonna pull this off, Kara?
That's insane.
Oh my god! What the? No! Don't want to do that again.
I can't let them get away.
That was so stressful.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed. Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order.
Oh my goodness, this is so intense. Not a big fan of Frogger.
Are you okay?
That's one of those scenes. I really think that was one of those scenes where I could have died in, and then that's the end of Kara. God, so stressful, Kara. You put me through the stress. Dios mío. Well, whew. Another shirt. Whoa. Okay, let's take a look at this one. My goodness. First of all, morning in squat. Oh, that's right. So there's other options that you can do. Okay, so this is cool. Cut and color hair. I guess you could just wake Alice up and just say hello. So, police arrive. Agree to sit, don't agree to sit, and that leads to another thing. But then that you ultimately have to sit at the table. Discuss corpse, all those other things. Then Connor invites. What's this? Interrogates. Huh. I guess you could just go straight over, and instead of checking everything, you could just go straight over and be like, ah, done, okay. But then this is an interesting one. So, if you investigate the squat, there's another option that could have happened, which leads to a whole nother ending. That's why I love this game. So many different outcomes. So they reach the highway, reach the fence in time. Boom. I guess you could catch them, maybe? I don't know. Car and Alice, middle section. Hank orders Connor to... Connor obeys. They get on the other side. Wow, so there's 3 other outcomes. Where if you don't obey, then you go. Maybe you get hit, maybe you don't. But then that happens. Wow. That is crazy. So many different outcomes. Every time blows my mind. Good news is Alice is safe. Kara is safe. And Connor did not get to them. Thank Jesus. Thank Jesus. Well, or I'm sorry. Thank Father Papaya. Talking about another religious deity. Goodness gracious. Well, y'all, it's been one heck of a ride. Once again, you know, what's going to happen to Kara, even though we play most of these things as other people, and then we find out what happens to Kara. It's still a blast to really get to see what it's all about. I'm excited to see what happens. We still have not got to the mission I was telling you about, how, like, you know, where Kara and goodness, I forgot her name. Alice are in that mansion. I've not played that yet, but I've seen it played. So that's the only one I've ever seen played. I'm interested to see what happens with that. This is crazy. Thanks really for watching. All my new viewers, thank you for just taking your time, come and hang out. Honestly, I love this game. Tomorrow night, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Our first one ever. It's going to be an Indie Wednesday. So at 6 o'clock My time, your time, just look at the timer at the bottom of on my channel. It will say, hey, stream starts blank many hours. So, and that will correlate to your specific time zone. I have it set up to where every computer that you're looking at it on will refer to that time zone. We're doing indie games, our first ever indie game. I'm excited because I have a list of 6 or 7, or I think 7, no, 6 different indie games. I don't even, hold on, I don't know if it's that many, but I bought a whole bunch of indie games, and I'm really excited to see how they are. We'll probably do some type of vote at 6 o'clock to see which one. If nobody really responds or nobody's here, I'll go ahead and pick one, and we'll get started. But it's gonna be crazy. I think one of them's called Kona. Another one's called Winter Input. I don't remember their names, but all of them look great, and I'm really excited to play it. Monday nights are usually multiplayer Mondays. Tuesdays are campaigns Tuesdays, and Wednesdays are indie Wednesdays. All other days are just random games. And like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I did multiplayer Mondays yesterday, but I kind of realized something. I don't necessarily want to play a multiplayer every Monday night. I'm a huge campaign person, and I feel like that's a saturated market, and I don't want to keep just add to that of like you seeing me play and being just kind of mediocre, you know. So I may or may not do that. I might switch that to random Mondays, you know, and just like the weekends where it's random when I stream. But I'm definitely gonna get some input. If you have any suggestions, any recommendations, please put them in the suggestion box. Honestly, anything. I'm down for always any type of criticism or feedback that you can offer. And once again, I've said this before, I'm not a channel that's going to be like, don't forget to smash the follow button and give me a subscribe. I'm not going to do that. We're glad you're here. You know, I'm Brother Papaya, and I'm just glad you're watching and hanging out with us. And if you happen to remember to stop by and say what's up, awesome. If you'd like to give us a follow, go right ahead. We would love it. But yeah, and you know, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. All this, the games we're playing, all the stuff that I have planned for this channel, that's going to be great. So, thanks for stopping by once again. All praise be to Father Papaya. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, all the information's in my bio. Obviously, I'm not being serious about any of that, but it's a facade. So yeah. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you tomorrow night, everybody. Goodbye.